Don't worry about it, Loaf. It's okay. That was a good tournament, though. I had a lot of fun. And I played fine for the most part. I'm just happy that the Falcon metagame continues to grow, and I'm able to show why it's growing. Of course we have like endless Falcon Dittos on my stream. Then again, that's like pretty typical. Would you be surprised if it wasn't endless Falcon Dittos? I mean, let's be real here. Oh, Chris, I think the Falcon Ditto is way better in this game. The Falcon Ditto in Smash 4 was actually just cheese. But I think the Falcon Ditto in this game is very skill-based. A different kind of skill-based compared to most of his matchups, but still. But yeah, thank you, Fenrir, for donating $5 as well. I don't just look more confident, I feel more confident. Like, everything's just been going so much better for me. I think the third best Falcon is probably OG. OG or Nishia. I'm not sure which though. But the top two in my opinion, top two is me, then Nixie, then probably Nishia or OG. I'm not sure which. Nice. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh. No! It really do be that way sometimes. Also, that's literally just a guaranteed edge guard. If you want to just kill Falcon in that situation, that is by far the easiest way to just secure the stock. Thank you, Chromotix, by the way, for donating $5. Thank you so much for the support. Do you have any tips about balancing online and offline play? To be honest, the only thing I can say is just to practice it a lot for both. That way you can at least get used to the little differences for both, because if you don't practice it, you're just going to get used to developing timings that are effectively bad for a large variety of situations. So it's better to just focus on that. But Gold Thief, I'm thinking about going to low tier city, but I'm not 100% on it yet. It really just depends on what else I'm thinking about going to and how the schedule all lines up with each other. No! ISD. No! Back air the game. Wonderful. Back Air Simulator 2019. Yes, it is, Elijah. You understand. Virginia Ramen is so good! I actually turned 25 relatively soon. About a month and a half, and I'll be a quarter years old. But Cable Krugi, thank you for cheering 5 bits. My next tournament should, like my next bigger tournament is going to be CEO. But like my next tournament, just flat out, is probably going to be a local tonight, streamed by Smash Atlanta. Ah, okay, understandable. I don't expect or really want anything for my birthday, honestly. Like, all the things I want are things that don't really have a price attached to them. I mean, like, money's nice and all, but money is just a means to an end. Like, I want just enough to do what I need to do to set up the rest of my future. And I don't really care past that. Like, being rich just for the sake of rich or whatever certainly has no appeal to me. My birthday archery is August 7th. There's still 2 little things I wish were fixed with Falcon, but I'm pretty happy with them otherwise. Like Schnips, I really want them to fix the turnaround. Oh jeez. Nice. I want them to fix his dash turnaround, and I'd like them to remove rock rocking, but I'm completely happy otherwise. I actually love his new up tilt, Dr. Feelgood, ever since they fixed or upgraded it in the most recent patch. His up tilt's sick now. Agreed, Rambo. I think this game is pretty well balanced for the most part. I feel like mostly they just need to do some little things here and there. And like then just make some bad characters less bad. Also, fun fact about Falcon's new up tilt, because of the way they changed it, it's actually his safest tilt on shield now. That's true, by the way. If you want to pressure someone's shield and you aren't using an aerial, up tilt is actually his best option. And also because of how fast it is, you can actually use it as a pretty effective anti-air, to where if you think someone's gonna come at you with an aerial, you can just up tilt and it'll just stop them. And it's great. Ugh, I wanted it. Can we get a Shaq Fu stream? Funnily enough, Samurai Nick, I actually streamed that game a while ago. That was a while ago, but yeah, checking back later definitely seems like a good idea if you're That's so derpy looking, but I mean, it worked. What are you gonna say? No, it didn't work? Ugh. I love that we both had the exact. Alright. We both had the exact same idea. Boop. I don't know, hitting someone with the full knee doesn't really seem like a poop kind of situation to me. That's more like a weak knee thing. Oh, yes, Nefidal. I've actually seen Gojira live as well. I've actually, I saw them live during the Magma Tour along with Tesseract and someone else. Man, that was a good show. Yes, Inky, there was a band named Gojira. You know what? Now that everyone's talking about now that the topic is Gojira, let me put on some Gojira real quick. So just a second. Here's one of their best songs, in my opinion. Off their album From Mars to Sirius, Flying Whales. God, this song is sick. But Ty the guy, you can start doing Nair 1 into Dare as like a reasonable confirm starting. You can actually do Nair 1 into Dare starting at 0, but it only really starts to kill around like 40 and above usually. But like if you actually want, but it's still worth doing by the ledge even if it's not going to kill a lot of the time, just because it'll put them in a position to where you can down air them again and go from there. That was it. But yeah, Joe, I live in Georgia, but more specifically, I live really close to Atlanta. So funnily enough, my local NFL team is the Atlanta Falcons. And in a way, I'm kind of an Atlanta Falcon too. Hell, I remember a little while ago, when Atlanta busted super hard in that one Super Bowl they were in recently. I remember EA tweeted that I was the only reliable Atlanta Falcon anymore, and now I can't unsee that.